Astrology Observations. God's favorite versus God's strongest soldiers. Taurus, you're God's favorite. He made you the sign that represents money and all the finer things in life. And that doesn't mean you guys aren't stubborn, because you are. And you shouldn't be God's favorite because you guys try to control everything. But look, he gives you the house, the car, and the food. And for some of you, he gives you the skills to cook it. And people just naturally gravitate towards you, even if you don't want them to. You have a lot to offer and you're a giver. In my opinion, you shouldn't be giving to people who aren't reciprocating the energy back to you. But you know what? You have it to give, so oh well. Virgo, you're God's strongest soldier. You gotta deal with the people on a daily basis, and not only that, you deal with their criticisms as well. Leads to perfectionism tendencies. But nobody's a worse critic to you than you are to yourself. You gotta learn to be of service to yourself the way that you're of service to these other folk that don't even deserve it. Don't even get me into that. You're kinda like Scorpio in the sense that you take on the projection. Some of you don't even deserve it. But the reason why you're God's strongest soldier is because when people piss you off, you get the revenge. And you do so in a calculated way too. Tasty. Gemini, unfortunately, you are God's favorite. I know there may be many disagreements to that, but even when you should get the karma that is well deserved to you, the universe says, no, not this child. It has everybody in the collective shook, gathered, gooped, gagged. Y'all know y'all be pissing off people. Sometimes you do it purposely. But people like how chatty you are. You're very intellectual. You're very smart. Perhaps too smart for God. But I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Capricorn, you are God's strongest soldier. There's no getting around that. You're ruled by Saturn. You are karma. You can't get away with anybody because the universe is watching you like a hawk. God forbid if somebody dropped a penny and you're trying to give it back to them. Immediate karma. Somebody think you reached into their pocket and stole it. 15 years immediately. Bad luck. But you'll put in the work towards your success, and once you get it, get away from me. Don't look at me. I want to be out of the cameras. Suddenly you want a private life. But let's not forget all the years that you were doing people wrong behind the scenes. Talk about you didn't care. That's why the karma is so hard. But that doesn't mean that you have to harden your heart. Aquarius, you're God's favorite. You have a lot to gain and then some. This is why we call you the water bearer. People like you because you have so much to offer. And you want to make the world a better place, although you don't care about people that much. So much so you detach from them and your emotions. You should feel them, by the way. We like how different and quirky you are. And it's all in good measure, too. You just want to be understood. That's why God gives you the payout quicker than Capricorn. It's because he knows you're going to use it for good. Leo, you're God's strongest soldier. God gave you the talent, the charisma, the uniqueness, nerve, and talent to express yourself. But unfortunately, 9 times out of 10, it's read wrong by the people. That's sad, isn't it? Instead of celebrating you, they project onto you. Because they see a light within you that they don't have within themselves. Maybe they should shine brighter. But unfortunately, because they don't, that holds you back from opportunity. People call you the drama, and sometimes you are. Or let's face it, most times you are. I said what I said. But you deserve to be compensated for all the things that you do that's right. And you're gonna get your due diligence. You're gonna get your house. You're too bright for these people. They don't deserve you. That's it, I'm done.